Welcome back to my channel, Guerrilla John. I'm your host, John. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison between the Hot Toys Alita Battle Angel and the Play Toys Sports Alita Battle Angel. Both great figures. They really are good figures. I do like them both. I'm obviously I'm back in England now. With the Hot Toys one, I did a head swap on that because I wanted hair. I wanted a head. I think the head sculpt was from like King or someone of those, because they have the real hair. And it has the Purr's eyes too, the movable eyes, and the blood underneath it, because I wanted to try and match the box art on that one. Is it the same? No. It's a pretty good head sculpt. It's a decent enough head sculpt to know who it is. I think it looks a lot better in person. It's coming up on camera, to be fair. It does look a lot better in person. But the sword also behind is, I replaced that with a proper die-cast sword done by this company here. Really good sword, completely movie accurate, comes in a nice tin and was really cheap. That's £16 I think, which is great. The bases for the pair are the same base from the Hot Toys one. I've just split it in two because I did not like the nameplate thing on the actual Hot Toys one, but I did like the rocks behind it. So I've taken that apart and put it on there. I'll put a cover on top of that one for this one, so it looks more like the arena. Now with the head sculpt on this is the Hot Toys one on there, which I think just looks awesome. I think that's what they used in there. I think they used the Hot Toys one and popped it in because it's cheeky. This is the head sculpt it came with, which I've stuck inside the Hot Toys hair. It just pops straight in. It actually fits really well inside the Hot Toys hair, but it's just, I mean, now three completely different types of head sculpt, aren't they? Yeah. None of them perfect. Absolutely none of them are 100% perfect. But I think my favourite one would be now the Hot Toys one in the helmet, because I think it just looks great. Like I said, does it fit? No, it doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit straight in. I've had to pad out the back of the helmet with some of this stuff, which is like a pillow stuffing, I suppose you can call it. I use it for flares on guns and stuff like that, with a little light behind it, some paint. Looks like a flare, looks like flames too if you wish it to. That stuff behind, and in the neck I've had to put some hot glue and just hold this in place, hold the helmet in place until it sort of dried, moving it slowly so it didn't dry all the way around and glue it in. And now it's fully posable, sits in there perfectly, and you can remove the hot glue if you really wanted to put the old head sculpt back on again. It's easy enough to remove hot glue, but it will hold for as long as I want it to now, which is great. The pose on this thing, it poses really well. It is a lovely figure. I really do like having it in the collection, and these two together in the cabinet are just going to look awesome, really awesome. What I might also do is use the hairdryer on the helmet here, and then just squeeze it in slowly from the sides till it touches the head a bit better, because you can do that. It will shrink it down a little tiny bit and hold it till it goes cold, then let it go, and it will hold that position for months and months and months before you need to do it again. But it is, I just think they look great together. They really do look great together. So yes, you can fit the Hot Toys head sculpt into there. You can do the Purr's eyes, you can pose it about. You can open this up. So if you pull it apart, pop it in. You can pop in the head, because the head will fit straight through the back and straight up. See, I just knocked it there. It didn't even fall over. You can pop it straight in and then move it forward and pad behind it. Just pull the padding out every single time you can. What I might also do, because there's no hair, obviously, I've got the hair here, which I've pulled apart, taken the magnet part out from the inside of it. What I might do is cut along here on the inside, just like in between the first two, and then just glue that in the helmet, so it's permanently got hair sticking out of the helmet, so you can still pull the head out and change it, but it's got hair sticking out the bottom. I may do that. That's something I may do. But this, I think together they look absolutely awesome. The body for the Play Toys one is in fact very similar to the Hot Toys one. They have done an excellent copy. The legs a little bit more chunky on the top thigh here than it is here, just a little bit. But I think they may have even used the same company that did it. I mean, the arms the same. They've got all the paint job is the same. It just looks really good. So if you don't have this Hot Toys one and you've got the double pack, then you didn't need to buy the Hot Toys one, because it's perfectly good. It looks just like the Hot Toys one, to be fair. Costume's not as good, obviously. It's a bit cheaper. The body's a little bit cheaper than a Hot Toys one, but it's still really, really good. I'm really impressed with what they did with it. And with them both, we're splitting the base, because this, by the way, is you just open it, just screws at the bottom, just open it up and unscrew the other screws, and that comes apart. So you can have two different bases for two of these figures, if you've got the Hot Toys one, and you don't like the Alita Battle Angel plaque on the front of it. I like it for this one, did not like it for that one. And now they both stand about the same height, because she's obviously leaning into a nice little pose there. I'm going to leave her in that pose too, because it's a pretty damn good pose. She does look really good in that pose. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I might weather her a bit more. I'm definitely going to weather her a bit more, make her look more movie accurate. But I think that's about it. I think she looks great. And that, I think, is about it for my Hot Toys Alita Battle Angel Play Toys comparison. I think together they just look awesome. And the Hot Toys head sculpt inside that helmet, perfect. I don't think anybody liked the hair, because it just, come on guys, I mean that looks awful. That's Hot Toys. The one time Hot Toys should have gone with rooted hair, and they went with this plastic crap. That's just awful, very awful. Also, I noticed on this, the eyes, if I can put them, look a little bit bloodshot on this one. Like she's taken one too many hits in the head. Not quite as clear as I thought it was going to be. But I mean, if you have bought this, even with this head sculpt, this figure is an awesome figure. I like them. I do like. I think it's. And if you got the double pack, because you didn't buy the Hot Toys one. If you bought the Hot Toys one, I suppose you could use it as just a robot. So you get 3 different types. You get the sport, the standing with the sword, and just the body, the robot body itself. If you've got all 3. Well, I think that looks great. I really am impressed with those. I think that looks absolutely super cool. Yeah, I'm very happy with those. And the head sculpt does fit. Takes a little bit of jigging about. Like I said, hot glue. You can use blue tack or something like that if you wish to inside the neck. If you don't want it to go the whole route of hot glue. It only took 2 minutes to do it. Literally 2 minutes holding it in place, let it cool down, let it go. And I have full posability on that now. Forward, backwards, all of it. Helmet can still move around. I can still take the helmet off. The head sculpt stays. So I think hot glue is a good way to go, because you can remove it. Okay, all right, that's it for the comparison between these two, Hot Toys and Play Toys. And I will see you in the next video. Next video I might do a Hong Kong haul, show you the stuff I actually bought while I was in Hong Kong, because I've got quite a few figures this time I shouldn't have done. But I did. I've got no room. Got no room. I still keep buying them. What is wrong with me? It's an addiction. Should I see somebody? Do you think I should see somebody? I'm Hot Toys addicted. 1/6 scale addicted. Not even Hot Toys, a 1/6 scale. I've got a problem, man. I've got a problem. My wife does tell me that. I've actually had people say to me, is your wife okay with you playing with these dolls? I'm like, yeah, she's over the moon. As long as these are the only females that I'm touching, she's over the moon with that. Yeah. Yep, go ahead. Play with your dolls. Just don't touch real human females. Especially if you're dressing and undressing them. Anyway, you guys have fun. I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment and subscribe if you wish. Bye for now. Stay safe. Bye.